Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to everything in the brand new Fortnite update 22.3. This is super exciting. As always, chilled content over here, nothing flashy, nothing major. So if you guys enjoy that, the relaxed content, hit the like button, comment something down below, anything you want to help the algorithm get this relaxed style content out there. And let's jump into it. So, Fortnite are now going to give us access to the Battle Royale Island in Creative. How awesome is that? Check this out on screen right now. Here's a little overview of what we have over on the creative side. We'll get into some more information after this, but let's quickly go over this. So I'll probably be doing a stream on this because it looks pretty awesome. It's going to have some custom game options. So if you guys want to get involved in some crazy custom games that I'm going to come up with, we're going to be doing a stream on it probably tomorrow or the day after. I'll let you guys know, obviously, in the map change video as this does go live. So let's quickly go over this. Battle Royale Island development console. Customize how players spawn into your Battle Royale Island. You have 4 different options here. You can see we've got like a chest option, like a supply loot option, a storm option, and maybe some sort of environmental floor loot option maybe. And here you can see we can see the game creation menu. Select the Battle Royale Island and click confirm. Enter the portal to be transported to your island. And here you get an overview of the Battle Royale details. Let me just quickly go over this. So it says here, build your own experience on the ever-changing Battle Royale map. Control loot, spawning, and the development options, which is really awesome. Storm options and creative devices, and use creative devices to customize your Battle Royale rules yourself. Note, this map will automatically update to reflect the latest version of the Battle Royale map. As a result, creators will be unable to edit the map itself, which makes sense, and monetization via support creator is currently disabled for islands using this starter island, which means you can't put a support creator button in this. You probably can't publish it. It's just going to be like a local thing, similar to maybe Battle Labs. Now, please have bosses and NPCs in this, otherwise my second channel is doomed. We'll have to wait and see, otherwise we're doing some crazy custom games instead, but we'll see what happens on there. I hope it does give us the option for that. I don't see why they won't, but typically this sort of thing does worry me, but we'll have to wait and see. Here you can see you spawn onto the floating platform, and you can see all the devices here listed here, and obviously we've got a few different stuff to go over. So we've got contextual filtering. That's basically where if you set a certain setting, it will show other settings. That's basically what that means. It just basically shows you settings which are necessary. It doesn't show you settings that aren't necessary unless you've selected a certain one. Deployment console. The deployment console device contains settings. Obviously you can customize how players deploy onto the island. This is really awesome. And it works with a storm caller device, which is pretty awesome. Determine how the storm works, etc. Device options, obviously the battle bus and glider, which seems pretty awesome. Here's some basic overview of what we have of some of the different stuff. Let's have a little look at this here, see if there's anything about NPCs or anything like that. So here you can see we've got spawn by battle bus or rift, which is pretty cool. Spawn battle bus for each team, yes or no. Spawn evaluation, 200 meters, pick distance. Group teams, on and off, which is pretty awesome. All options are additional here. You can see the angle of the battle bus path, the battle bus obviously center, battle bus, wow, this is so advanced. Battle bus path for center, which is awesome. Force glider deployment height, initial glider deployment height, force dive when spawning, obviously that's pretty awesome. Show countdown bars, which is nice, and battle bus speed. There's obviously channels that you can transmit signals on and stuff. This is going to be really interesting. We might make an entire video separate on this when it gets released. And obviously transmitters as well. Wow, I'm super excited for this. This looks pretty awesome. When players spawn, transmit on. That might be the only settings we have. We'll have to wait and see if we get like any NPCs or anything like that regarding this, but I'm looking forward to it. It'll be interesting to see what we can spawn in and control and how the Battle Royale will function. I'm excited, also nervous. So that's that there. All right. We'd want to start off with a creative change, but technically a Battle Royale change as well. A huge change for custom games. It's going to allow a lot of options if you can use all creative devices. It's also going to allow a lot of creativity. Obviously, you can't build on the island or anything like that, but you don't really need to. The creative devices should be allow you to be able to create a lot of stuff, as well as having a few different options on that side. It's going to be interesting to see how many players you can get in there, if you can publish it, and stuff like that. You know, a lot of different questions. But yeah, I'm excited. Okay, let's move on. We've got the Fortnite X Polo Ralph Lauren collaboration coming up. This is going to have 2 drops. The first drop's going to be all of the images, I believe, on screen. I may be wrong, by the way. I'm not too sure. I couldn't work out what was drop 1 or drop 2. I assume all of these images here are drop 1, and then the drop 2 date is going to be on the 1st of December, 8 AM ET, which is going to be drop 2, which I'm assuming they haven't released the stuff for that just yet. So I think this is all the drop 1 stuff, which will be going live on the 2nd of November, which is pretty awesome stuff on that side. Now, what else do we have in the update? Well, the Horde Rush mode is also going to have some challenges, which are probably going to give you access to the Chrome Punk skin. You can see that's right, 0 build Horde Rush will remain beyond November the 1st for a limited time after Fortnite merge ends. Look out for Horde Rush quests so you can compete for a special reward. Yeah, pretty awesome. I think it's going to be pretty nice, and you can complete this quest for a special reward. So yeah, let's hope they're going to be good and they're going to give us a nice little reward for that. Maybe the Chrome Punk skin, which is what's rumored for that. Also, the crew pass is out. Is a little preview of it. It's nice. Not too sure about the smiley face on the visor. I'm pretty sure the boss doesn't have that, but it's okay. It's a decent crew. I'm happy with it. I did like the boss. I wish he could remove the smiley face, but other than that, it's a good skin, and I like it a lot. Also, we have some other overviews for you guys. I think you guys are going to really like and enjoy here, which I really just want to point out so you guys can just check them out and see what you think. This is going to be the Luke Skywalker stuff. So this is supposed to be getting in at some point. There are rumors about this, and there has been for a while. A while ago, Hypex said there's going to be Star Wars quests that give around 20 to 30,000 XP, and also some additional stuff regarding lightsabers spawning in loot chests. This is likely, but not 100% guaranteed. We'll have to wait and see if that will be the case or not, if lightsabers will spawn in any loot chests, etc. But, you know, you just never know with this sort of stuff. I think Luke's lightsaber would make sense, and I think it'd be quite nice. Also, Fortnite did say they are going to be releasing a unique trio tomorrow of skins. Now, we'll get access to this as soon as the update goes live. I believe Fortnite will be sending me one of these, which is going to be super awesome, but it has been posted on Twitter, so I'm going to post this out here for you guys. There are going to be a triple release of an iconic trio, which is kind of hype, I guess. We're going to have to wait and see who this is, or what it is, or when it is, or who they are. But I think generally, this is going to be super awesome. So we'll keep an eye out for them. And obviously, these will be in our account as the update does go live. For myself, because Epic will be gifting it to me, so hashtag Epic Games Partner. But for you guys, I'm not too sure if that will be the case. It's going to be a surprise, so we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled for that. I'm looking forward to it. You'll probably see it in the video, which I post straight off the bat, which I'm looking forward to. So 3 skins, 3 bat blings, 3 pickaxes, 1 emote, and 1 glider, according to this, which is most likely a collab according to Shinner, but it's not 100% confirmed if it is a collaboration or not. And finally, on this Thursday, the Herald will be getting added in, and you'll be able to get her secret style as well, which I believe might be a white version of her. We're not 100% sure though. It was leaked in the surveys, but you know, you just never know with this sort of stuff. The surveys aren't always 100% accurate. These things aren't always true, so it might not be this version, but apparently the version that it's meant to be could be a white version of Herald. So I think that's pretty cool if you are interested in that. I don't really like showing the survey stuff, but for this one, I'll just show you guys a little blurry preview of it. Not the best image, but you get the idea. It's going to be kind of like a white variant of Herald. Anyway, other than that, the last point I want to make is we will be doing some live streams on the channel with this new Battle Lab style custom thing, seeing what we can create on there content-wise. We won't be doing too much on it, but we'll see what we can do. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I can use most of the created devices pretty well, so we should be able to create some really unique experiences if you can place down like damage volumes, mutators, vehicles. I think we'll be able to create something super fun and something which people might want to get involved with. So I think we could do something like that really nicely here on the channel, and hopefully you guys can get on with that and join me in it. So hopefully we can do that. And also obviously my second channel video, which could possibly be the final boss meet if they do remove Battle Labs. We have managed to make all of the NPCs and bosses meet, and I've got all the footage for it ready to go. Maybe could be the final ever boss meet, so I'm very nervous right now. I love doing them, and it's going to be sad if it is, because they may remove Battle Labs with this new additional creative island. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys very soon. Once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.